This was supposed to be a battle of rising stars and big expectations. But in Super Bowl 60, one team completely controlled the night. The Seattle Seahawks delivered a defensive masterclass and defeated the New England Patriots 29-13 to capture their second championship in franchise history. All season long, Seattle stayed under the radar. They didn't have the flashiest defense or the biggest headlines. Instead, they trusted their system, their defense, and their team chemistry. Head coach Mike Macdonald built a culture focused on staying calm, focused, and disciplined. And that mindset carried them all the way to the biggest game of the year. From the very start, the Seahawks defense took control. They pressured Patriots quarterback Drake Maye nonstop. Seattle recorded 6 sacks in the game and constantly disrupted the offense, making it nearly impossible for New England to find any rhythm. Drive after drive ended in punts. By the end of the third quarter, the Patriots had barely moved the ball. The turning point came late in the third quarter. A massive defensive play forced a fumble, giving Seattle great field position. Just a few plays later, quarterback Sam Darnold found a wide-open receiver for a touchdown. That moment shifted the momentum completely and gave Seattle full control of the game. Seattle stayed committed to the run all season. And in the Super Bowl, that decision paid off. Kenneth Walker III carried the offense with 135 rushing yards and was named Super Bowl MVP. Even without scoring a touchdown, his performance controlled the clock and wore down the Patriots' defense. Sam Darnold wasn't perfect that night, but he did what great quarterbacks do. He delivered when it mattered most. After years of doubt and criticism, he proved he could lead a championship team when the pressure was highest. Even special teams played a major role. Smart punting and field position kept New England trapped deep in their own territory throughout the game. Every part of Seattle's team worked together like a machine. This victory wasn't just about one player. It was about discipline, teamwork, and trust. Seattle built a strong identity around defense, effort, and unity. And that identity carried them to the top. They weren't the loudest team. They weren't the most hyped, but when it mattered most, the Seahawks were the strongest, and now they are Super Bowl champions once again.